Long time no see. Hello. This is going to be a full moon tarot reading for the collective. It is for April 6, 2023. We have a full moon in the sign of Libra. I have been away due to some health issues, so I apologize to anybody who has an interest in this channel. But what we're going to look at for this reading includes the most prominent energies, and then the questions that I'm going to inquire are what's fading away, what's growing within, and what will emerge on the other side of this full moon energy for the collective, okay? And we will wrap everything up with additional advice or messages, whatever might need to come through from the universe for you, okay? Just remember that it may or may not resonate for you, all right? It could be somebody else that you're dealing with, someone that's around you as far as this energy is concerned. And also remember that our sense of timing is not always in alignment with divine timing, and this energy of the full moon can extend into the recent past as well as the near future, okay? So what do you have? Most prominent energies here for the collective. I believe the full moon begins around like 12:34 a.m. and it peaks at like 12:37 or so. Something of that nature, somewhere between 12:34 and 12:37 a.m. So what do you have for the collective? Most prominent energies regarding this full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023. All right, so 12th house surrender. On the bottom is allowing, okay? So I feel like this is wrapping something up. There's this energy of closure, okay? There's this, it's an energy of closure, but an energy of openness as well, because you have surrender, which I feel like leads to this allowance, okay? So give me another one here. Most prominent energies for the collective at the time of this full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023. Virgo the Alchemist. Okay, so I feel like there's an energy of insightfulness. I feel like there's an energy of efficiency, okay? Being in alignment here, okay? It's like understanding that there's something that you need to surrender to, all right? I feel like when it comes to the process, when it comes to your development, there's something you understand that you have to release or surrender to. Relating here on the bottom, okay, so this is Libra energy right here, right? This is about that equilibrium, sharing, okay, balance, awareness, social awareness. Give me one more here. Most prominent energies for the collective at the time of this full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023. Outlook and opportunity. I feel like this is realizing the impact of your outlook. It's realizing the impact of your perspective, realizing the impact of your insightfulness, okay? It's like there's some sort of insight, some sort of perspective, and it's like you're realizing the impact that that has on your life or things in your life. So it's like, I feel like that's where the release, the surrender comes into play, if that makes sense, okay? And it helps bring forth this energy of allowance when it comes to something more, something else. Let's get more. Most prominent energies for the collective at the time of this full moon in Libra. What's on the bottom is opposition balance. So again, there's that Libra energy. All right. Yeah, I feel like this is about your interactions, okay? It's, again, it can also be how your perspective, how that energy of insightfulness impacts your life, impacts your experiences, okay? Be it good or bad, productive or not productive. Most prominent energies here for the collective at the time of this full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023. Also, before I started, I felt like there was an energy of like finding the light. It's finding the light in some type of way. So that could be that perspective, that insight. All right, most prominent energies for the collective at the time of this full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023. Most prominent energies for the collective. Yeah, wake-up call. Okay, so there could be a level of enlightenment, some sort of enlightenment, right, coming into play, that insightfulness. instinct is here. So there could be some sort of insight that you gain, some sort of perspective that comes into play here that leads you to act on instinct, to move towards some sort of opportunity. Okay, it's like you just know. There's just this level of awareness that you just know. Vigilance, stone people. So I feel like there is an energy of carefulness as well, right? Which I feel like there's an energy of carefulness. Where did I see it? Right here with Virgo, it's being discerning, being critical, right? Maybe you've been nervous, but it's like there's some level of insight. Maybe it's releasing that energy with nervousness. Give me another one here for the collective regarding this full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023. Give me one more. Most prominent energies for the collective at the time. That was way too much. Most prominent energies for the collective. Okay. New beginnings with Dawn. Yeah, so there's like this new opportunity. There's this new door. Okay, I feel like there's some sort of insight that you're getting, some sort of wake-up call that's being had here. Okay, and I feel like it's just like instinctually moving down this path towards this new start. Okay, balance again with Libra energy. Pleasure is here as well as release and the unexpected, as well as creation. Okay, so I don't want to go any further than that, but I do feel like this is kind of speaking to all of the above here. Okay, it's definitely releasing an energy of it's releasing this energy where I feel like somebody's been critical, they've been more discerning, maybe a bit more on edge than necessary. Okay, maybe they're releasing that energy, they're opening up more here. Okay, they're kind of just, it's more based on instinct. Okay, because I feel like there's somebody's fear, it's like somebody's fear has been feeding into the discernment. Okay, them being more careful, less willing to take chances, less willing to be open towards some sort of new opportunity, new start. So what do you have for the collective? Let's get more specific. Tell me what's fading away here for the collective at the time of this full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023. What's fading away for the collective at the time? Ace of Earth. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody who's like no longer sleeping on something. They're no longer sitting on something here. It's like they're I feel like coming into a place of stability. Okay, I feel like they're coming into a place of being more willing to invest in something, to move towards some sort of investment here. Okay, they're no longer sleeping on this. I feel like they're no longer sitting on it. They're actually going to be like moving towards it, accepting it, opening up to it here, some sort of opportunity. Okay, we will clarify. Four of Fires here. Yeah, so it's almost like you coming into union with something. There's the World card as well, so it's like beginning that new start. There's a new cycle, new opportunity, and then Justice, Libra again. Give me for the collective. I'm hearing something about better days. Okay, so give me for the collective what's growing within for the collective. I feel like there's been an unwillingness with some sort of opportunity, some sort of new start, and that's what's fading away. Okay, that unwillingness. Okay, tell me what's growing within for the collective at the time of this full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023. What's growing within is the Seven of Water. So I feel like there's a greater sense of opportunity. I feel like there's a greater sense of manifestation here. Okay, being able to manifest what it is that you're looking to manifest. Okay, I feel like somebody's creativity is awakening. Someone's creativity is awakening. Okay, so that could be this wake-up call. This is where they're moving towards that new opportunity here. Okay, because something's awakening within someone. Okay, there's a vision, there's a dream, there's options here. Okay, and I feel like it's being open to all of that, and being accepting and moving towards that, okay? King of Fire is here on the bottom, yeah. So I feel like this is somebody kind of looking to take action. Let's see, what will emerge on the other side of this full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023 for the collective? What will emerge on the other side of this full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023 for the collective? What will emerge for the collective on the other side of this full moon cycle? Okay, we have 2 cards. Wow, okay, both air energy. So 10 of air and the 8 of air. So I feel like what this is somebody coming out of a place of confusion. This is somebody coming out of a place of being stuck, holding on to something past here, okay? I do feel like there's a sense of confusion, self-restriction, okay? I feel like somebody is releasing that energy of self-restriction. Somebody's releasing that energy of unwillingness to move forward, to move past something, to move towards something else, some other opportunity, new start here, new beginning, okay? 2 of water is here on the bottom. So I feel like this is about a matter of somebody being willing to make this decision, okay? And in the past, I feel like they didn't. All right. Yeah, see, because you have Ace of Air and the Hangman behind the 2 of water. So I feel like somebody almost like allowed themselves to stay stuck here, stay in this place with the Hangman energy. All right, and again, that's also speaking to that like outlook. That's your perspective, okay? Your point of view, the attitude that you have towards something when it comes to like a new start, a new opportunity. I'm hearing something about doubtfulness, being doubtful. All right, so let's clarify Ace of Earth here, the collective. What's fading away at the time of this full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023. Tell me about the Ace of Earth for the collective. What's fading away at the time of this full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023. Tell me about the Ace of Earth. Okay. So you have the 9 of Swords, you have Justice, and you also have the 7 of Pentacles. So again, I feel like this is somebody allowing themselves to stay stuck, right? With the 9 of Swords energy, I feel like somebody was confused. I feel like somebody could have been, there was that energy of nervousness with the 9 of Swords. Okay, so it's like somebody kind of wasn't willing to budge. Somebody wasn't willing to make a decision as far as a new start, a new beginning, a new opportunity. All right, I feel like somebody here was kind of like stuck on like a past investment, or somebody was stuck on, somebody was unwilling to invest in something new, work towards something new, build on something new, okay? That's what it's feeling like. All right, so you have the 4 of Swords. Yeah, see, I feel like somebody just kind of sitting on an opportunity, sitting on a new start, not acting on it. Tell me about the 7 of Water here. What's growing within for the collective at the time of this full moon in Libra? Hello. Okay, so 6 of Swords, King of Pentacles kind of popped out there, but you have the 6 of Swords and the 4 of Swords here on the bottom. So yeah, so 7 of Water. I feel like this is about the opportunity that lies ahead, what lies ahead, okay? What's available to you, that's what's growing. I feel like it's kind of like this, it's a more vibrant future, it's a more vibrant energy that lies ahead, okay? It's smoother waters lie ahead. Tell me what's the Six of Swords looking to for the collective, what's going within at the time of this full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023. Tell me more for the collective, the 6 of Swords, what's the 6 of Swords looking to, what's growing within, the 7 of Cups again. So like literally I feel like what's growing within is this greater sense of opportunity. It's just this wider, it's this wide range of opportunity. It's this wide range of options, possibilities. Okay, the possibilities are endless. I feel like the possibilities are endless. King of Wands on the bottom and the World, see? Tell me what's the Seven of Cups. Tell me the Seven of Cups for the collective. What's growing within? It's like somebody's realizing what is best to do. Somebody's realizing that they need to take on some sort of new opportunity, some sort of new start, okay? What's the cup? What's the cup? What's growing within for the collective at the time of this full moon? The Nine of Cups. So somebody, I feel like somebody's going towards that wish fulfillment, okay? They're going towards that energy of happiness and abundance, fulfillment, okay? King of Pentacles on the bottom. So somebody's looking to take hold of this Nine of Cups. So tell me what will emerge on the other side. It's like somebody's choosing to nurture a vision. Somebody's choosing to nurture a dream, a new opportunity, a new beginning. Tell me about the Eight of Air and the Ten of Air. What will emerge on the other side of this full moon for the collective, April 6, 2023. Tell me about the Eight of Air and the Ten of Air for the collective. Seven of Swords, right? The Star on the bottom. And the Queen of Cups. Here's that instinct with the Queen of Cups. I feel like somebody intuitively knows. It's like somebody's intuition is growing strong. Somebody's instinct is growing strong here, okay? I feel like they're going to have... I feel like somebody's intuition is going to be like in full swing here on the other side of this full moon. Okay, they're going to know exactly what to do, what it is that they need to do to embark on some sort of new path, down some sort of new road here. There's a new opportunity, and it's like somebody's instincts, somebody's intuition is like in full swing as far as what to do, how to go about doing it. It's like somebody's going to see the truth. They're going to have a greater sense of what the truth is here about something. They're going to have a greater sense of truth. That's that wake-up call. There's truth. They're going to see things in a way that's going to help them move towards some sort of new opportunity, move down some sort of new path. Okay, Eight of Pentacles could be work related, all right? It could be like some sort of creative endeavor with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. There's some kind of like something somebody's looking to invest in. Crazy. All right, let me see what else we can get. Advice and final messages here for the collective regarding this full moon in Libra. April 6, 2023. Final advice and messages. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon, because I feel like somebody's coming out of that energy with the Hangman. I feel like somebody's coming out of that unwillingness and moving towards this wake-up call energy, okay, where they're going to be acting on instinct here towards some sort of new beginning, okay, towards some level of fulfillment. A fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So the energy is gaining momentum. I feel like there's a climax coming here, right? Which makes sense with the momentum gaining. Conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse, and work through your fears. So again, see, there's that level of unwillingness. It is based in fear. It's rooted in fear, okay? But I feel like somebody's giving up that unwillingness and going to be diving into something here, okay? Despite that fear. Surrender to the divine, full moon. It's almost like somebody diving head first. That's what I'm getting. Somebody's diving head first. Instinct. They're acting on instinct. They've had this wake-up call. Their perspective has shifted. Their point of view has shifted. And it's enabling them to dive in head first on instinct. What do you need to release? Waning moon. So fear. Okay. Nervousness. The unwillingness. Alright. I also feel like somebody here is like creating something from scratch. It's almost like doing it from scratch, okay? almost forgot what deck I was grabbing. Sorry. See, I feel like that's where it's like finding that light. Like I mentioned at the beginning, it's finding that light. It's almost like somebody like lost the way for a minute, or somebody was like losing the way for a minute, but it's nope, they're back on that path. Okay, so you may have got a little sidetracked. Give me here for the collective. Full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023. Inner Wisdom, Mother Gaia, number 17. And Gothite. Yo, I don't always know all these crystals. Okay, how to pronounce them. But anyways. Inner Wisdom. See, so this is acting on the instinct. This is our intuition with the Queen of Cups, right? Okay. Dance is here on the bottom. Boulder Opal. Rattle with number 9. So you also have angel and spirit guides. It's like you're being led in a particular direction. I feel like somebody understands this. Okay. I feel like their perspective has shifted here. Their point of view has shifted, and it's enabling them to move down this new path towards this new beginning, this new start, new opportunity, enabling them to open up to it. Okay, actually truly open up to it. It feels like, okay. Give me one more here for collect. That's cool. All right, so transformation, Sheen Obsidian with the snake, and number 31. So this is that fiery climax. Okay. I feel like there is going to be some sort of shift, some sort of change, because it's leading you down this new path, right? I feel like it's that release. It's shedding that fear. It's shedding that unwillingness, okay? And just doing something here. Somebody's diving in. Healer is on the bottom. Numite number 14 with the shaman. And moving forward. See, I feel like that's the direction somebody's now going, or going to be able to go. Because they're not focused on the what ifs, the what could have beens. Okay, they're not focused on distractions of the past. All right, give me here for collective regarding this full moon. I know I'm missing a deck as well. Another oracle. Give me more for this full moon, April 6, 2023 for the collective. Winter. I feel like that's that release. Okay, that's that release. I feel like this is coming out from that hangman energy with winter. It's moving towards that new start. It's acting on that instinct, that intuition. Gemini is here. Yeah, okay. I feel like this is somebody being more decisive. I feel like this is somebody being, why do I want to say sure of themselves here with Gemini? Okay, mirroring is here. So I feel like that's that instinct. There's something here. There's some sort of reflection. This is gaining that insight. This is gaining that new perspective that is enabling you to move in a different direction. Give me one more here for the collective regarding this full moon, April 6, 2023. Hey, what did I say? Reflection, and there it is. Spend time in nature is here as well, so getting grounded, right? Which I feel like is Libra as well, okay? It's staying grounded, staying balanced, being able to be more decisive, okay, and take action. Having that awareness. I feel like spending time in nature allows you to have that awareness, that perspective that's needed. Autumn is here, so that's that release of fear. That's that release of unwillingness, okay, to move in this new direction. Disinterested is here. So again, somebody sitting on something, not really being accepting of some sort of opportunity, okay? And it's like finally preparing for that change to move towards it here, okay? I know I'm missing a deck. Give me 1 minute. All right, and I found it. See? So I do feel like it kind of took somebody a minute to like get something together here, to figure something out, all right? But let's get the last messages then, please, Spirit, for the collective. Regarding this full moon in Libra, April 6, 2023. General advice and message. Mother Earth, number 22. Okay, so that's spending time in nature. Also, again, I feel like this is the Queen of Cups and that energy of instinct, okay? That wisdom coming into play here, okay? I also feel like this is the Virgo energy, the alchemist energy, right? And I feel like it's being open, being accepting of this new start, okay? Nurturing this new start. Making the decision to nurture it. Awaken is here, number 1, so that's that wake-up call. Give me one more. Somebody's diving in. This is about somebody diving in. One more here for the collective. Transformation, number 33. So you have transformation twice. All right, so this is that new start, diving into this energy of transformation, releasing what needs released and being open to what you need to be open to here, okay? Compassion, number 10, celestial teacher, number 7. I feel like there's some sort of lesson. I feel like there's a softening up here. There's softening up because it's softening up to this new start. It's releasing that unwillingness. That's what the softening up is about. Releasing the unwillingness, okay? It's learning to act on your instinct. It's learning to trust your intuition. All right, when it comes to some sort of change, some sort of new beginning here. So, all right, this is what I have for y'all. I wish you much love. I wish you much luck, and I will catch you another time. Thanks.